Well, did you know this is National Hospital Week? And speaking of hospitals, before we start talking about a very special event this coming weekend, we want to remind you that you need to go and vote for Phoebe Sumter to be the most beautiful hospital, I guess, in the country. Marcus Johnson, Director of Community Relations at Phoebe Sumter, has been getting the word out, and we want to just remind everybody, you have until June 8th.
June 8th. You can vote daily. You can go to Salient.com, or you can go to PhoebeSumter.org, and you can click on and vote from there.
And you're the only other hospital here in Georgia in the running?
Well, there's one other one in Atlanta. Okay. But it's only 2 in Georgia, and it's 72 in the United States.
All right. So it's the most beautiful hospital contest, so we've got to get that in. Right. Now, Phoebe Sumter also joining other hospitals across the nation to observe this special week, National Hospital Week. Have you been doing activities or sponsoring activities throughout the week?
Yes, actually today was 70s Day, so a lot of afros were at the hospital
Bell
today.
Bottoms, platform shoes, big earrings.
I had to be here, so I couldn't put mine on.
Very good. Well, this Saturday, you've got a special event, I guess the culminating event. Right. Talk about that.
Right. It's our 6th annual Women's Health Conference. The theme this year is the power of healthy living is inside of you. Basically, we're saying there are a lot of things that you can control that can make your health much better, and we'll talk about those along with a lot of other vendors and physicians and people of that nature that are going to be there.
And you've got a keynote speaker.
Yes, her name is Latrina Patrick. She's from Americus. She's a native, so we always like for people to come back. And she's basically a health and wellness champion, so she's going to bring a good word too, so we hope everybody can come out.
Now, I see that there are free health screenings, so is there any fasting needed or anything like that?
Yeah, we want people not to eat or drink anything after 12 o'clock. It's going to be basically glucose and cholesterol, so to get the best results, just don't drink or eat anything after 12.
Complimentary breakfast and lunch.
Right.
Lifestyle etiquette for the younger ladies there.
Yeah, we're going to have 2 college students to kind of talk about what you need to do in terms of social media and things of that nature, just to make sure they stay on the straight and narrow. All
right, then you've got a question and answer medical panel.
We're going to have doctors, mid-levels to kind of answer questions that women may have, like what tests you might need and things of that nature.
And I attended several years back, and I believe there were like breakout sessions, so you could kind of go to listen to a physician or somebody talk about the topic that most interested you. Are you going to do that type of format as well?
We'll probably keep everything in one room this time. Just make sure, because sometimes when we do the breakouts, they miss it, so we want everybody to get all of the same information.
All right, and then Zumba and spinning demonstrations.
Right. Everybody seems to like that, so we've never done the spinning before, so we've added that on. We try to add something new every year, so we're excited to see how that goes.
You're going to need some stretchers to kind of get people off of that after they fall off the bike. All right, so 8 until 1, Student Success Center, Georgia Southwestern State University. This coming Saturday, the power of healthy living is in you. It's the 2015 Women's Health Conference. Thank you, Phoebe Sumter, for doing this. And the men, they'll be later in the year?
September.
It's in September, so this is our time. That's very appropriate. Okay, don't forget to vote for the most beautiful hospital campus, and that contest concludes June 8th. Coming up later on WALB, 2 parents in Gwinnett County are charged with murdering their own baby. We'll tell you more about that, as well as we'll be in Adel at 6 o'clock. In the meantime, Ruthie's at the Adel Daylily Festival.